Hi, my name is Mark Losey. I'm the founder and CEO of Educational Technology Consultants. We have for over 29 years been supporting a wide variety of technology in schools, starting back before the days of internet and all the way through today. So with 29 years of experience, we continue to look and review what's out there and then try to represent and support the most advantageous services for our local schools. Let me go to share screen for just a second, and we will just give you a quick rundown currently of what our top services are. All right, so this is our current website, and when we go to products and services, these are our categories. And we try to order these, in some ways, we don't want to play favorites with any of our partners. We, again, are independent partners for a wide variety of companies. We choose these very carefully. And we, in each category, we try to never duplicate services. That wouldn't make sense. We try to pick the best services in each of these categories that we can. Some will vary by grade level and so forth. Right now, I have to say that the mental health and SEL category is by far our most active one today. One of the things I like to share is for 29 years now, I've been looking in the eyes of educators. And I've got to tell you, the look we get back today is entirely different than what it was in 1991 when we started. And it's in many ways, that's sad for me personally to see that level of stress. And then with COVID this year, it's just mind-numbing to me just how much pressure and stress everyone has been to get through this. So we focus heavily on mental health and SEL right now, and we are blessed to have been approached by a company called Ripple Effects. They have been in existence for well over 20 years. Combined before that with the founders of this, they have over 40 years of trauma-informed SEL practices. So basically what Ripple Effects has, this is all available either by app or or online, 24/7 capabilities for pre-K to 2, for kids, for teens, and for educators. There's 24/7 help available in the form of instruction and tutoring and so forth in a very active video format way online. So you're welcome to come to our website and view this. In particular, this is right now our most active partner. And there again, it kind of gives you an idea of what just an outline of it. There's Ripple Effects for teens, for kids, Bouncy for early learners, and even Educator Ally for adults. In 29 years of doing this, I don't know that we've had a more timely partnership than Ripple Effects to support. And we are totally committed to this one in particular. But again, not to shortchange any of our other services. I will say that one of the reasons we have foreign languages currently up here as the second one is just because this is one area that I didn't know, and I keep learning every day, I'm happy to say. And the World of Learning Institute has 8 different languages. They have synchronous courses with live teachers. And this can be as easy as, as simple as having just 1 or 2 students from a particular setting join in and join existing classes, or work fully as long-term substitutes and things of that nature. What we're understanding is that there's a lot of turmoil with teachers right now, as you all know. So if you are really struggling to deliver your foreign languages and you don't want to just rely on asynchronous courses, which frankly, I find I would really question the long-term engagement factor there. With World of Learning, you can you can actually have live teachers either 1 day, 2 days, or 3 days a week, with then the rest of the course being managed in conjunction with usually one leader at each school or district that kind of partners with World of Learning to deliver this. So this has been a very, very timely partnership during COVID as well. Really, rather than go through our whole list, the last one I'll go to for now is the hybrid learning. And because this is the essence right now of, depending on whether schools are opened or closed, or some kids are home, some kids are in school. I mean, it's all across the board for all of you. So these are the resources that we theme most heavily for that kind of, and again, starting with ripple effects. That's our number one in that regard too, for the mental health and SEL. And then we start with augmented reality for pre-K through 2 with early literacy and early math skills. And there's such a loss there that's where we view the augmented reality as a way to engage kids into learning. And man, that's got to be doubly tough. While we're on that topic, Merge Science is also, now that one is that is more of also an augmented reality delivery of science, just engaging as heck for K to 8. Many of you might be already familiar with First in Math. This is our longest partner. We have been partnering with First in Math locally since 1991. I'm sorry, since 2005. And they are just continue to improve that site. It's the most engaging math program we've witnessed to truly energize kids into voluntarily practicing math. World of Learning, we've covered a little bit previously. That's our foreign languages, and they do even have elementary versions of it. But for the most part, it's high school, and then some middle school applications that we're doing with it. But it even has a different kind of format for elementary classes. School 21 Math is just a phenomenal way to, again, energize students into their math courses. The difference with this one, middle school to Algebra 1 students, whether they are on level, remedial, enrichment, this is, again, a very motivational program for math. And that's what we really look at a lot, as you can probably tell just by what we're selecting. To us, if there's no engagement, if the engagement is minimal, then especially if we're just talking screen time, that's not a winning formula. And then lastly, we have MindPlay is generally speaking a more targeted program for reading. If you have kids that aren't reading and they are at, say, grades, I would say grades 3 and up, 4 and up, all the way through high school. If you have kids that simply aren't reading, we are strongly encouraging you to give MindPlay a try. We have 60-day trials available, and we usually suggest starting with a small audience and just witness the benefits. If you have non-readers in 3rd grade and up, you have absolutely nothing to lose. MindPlay has 20 plus years of success. You're welcome to review that, and we have taken this on as something we can believe in finally for literacy, and that has been a tough one for us. We think that literacy on a computer screen can often not be engaging, but they have really improve that aspect of this program over the 20 years too. So we have kids that are engaged, that truly do succeed. And then lastly, a new entree for us this past year is our robot tutor for literacy and math for K to 5. This can be used for special situations at homes for right now. But ultimately, the goal would be to have 2 Obby robots. Let me at least try to pull up a picture so you get to see what Obby looks like. That's Obby. And Obby has a standards aligned curriculum for K to 5 literacy, K-5 math, providing that engaging factor. So if you have special needs students who are, who have fallen way behind, again, that this would be a great way to help have a tutoring situation available, because again, screen time alone for kids may or may not get that job done. So in a nutshell, you're welcome to visit our site. That is edtech-consultants.com. Here's our products and services list, and you can see that we just continue to scour what's out there, to review very closely, and represent the best services in each category that we can possibly locate, vet, and support. And that's where I'll close. It's all about support. It's all about candid conversations. No fluff, no smoke, no smoke screens, just straight talk about what your needs are as a school community and how we might be able to help fulfill those. Thank you. And we hope to be of help in your school and community whenever the timing is right for any services in these categories. Thank you.